Hi friends, welcome to Pharma Classes Learn at a Glance. I am Dr. JP. Today we are going to discuss anti-atherosclerotic drugs. How simply we are going to learn these drugs using the book Pharmacology Learn at a Glance, we will see. First of all, we have to know what is atherosclerosis. It is characterized by the deposition of fatty substance like triglycerides and cholesterol esters in the coronary blood vessels. How does it happen? Atherosclerosis is caused by the two reasons. First one, overactivity of the HMG-CoA. It is an enzyme which is responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol. Second one, reduced activity of lipoprotein lipase, which is an enzyme responsible for the breakdown of triglycerides. Next, what should be done or how should it be treated? We use the drugs that must either decrease the activity of HMG-CoA reductase enzyme or increase the activity of lipoprotein lipase. It can also be treated with inhibition of cholesterol absorption in the intestine. To understand the mechanism of action of drugs, we must know about the lipoproteins. What are lipoproteins? How are they formed? How many types are there? First, we will see what are lipoproteins. Lipids are stored in a protein capsule, hence these are called lipoproteins. Next, how are they formed? Dietary fat such as cholesterol and triglycerides is absorbed into the intestine, thereby lipoproteins are released into the bloodstream. How many types are there? There are 5 types based on their composition of proteins, triglycerides and cholesterol. What are those? Here, chylomicrons, very low density lipoproteins, intermediate density lipoproteins, low density lipoproteins and high density lipoproteins. Next, when you come into the triglycerides are comparatively more in chylomicrons and very low density lipoproteins. Second one, cholesterol esters are comparatively more in IDL and LDL. Next, IDL contains equal proportions of triglycerides and cholesterol esters. Finally, HDL contains major proportions of proteins. Before discussing about classification of drugs, we must know how triglycerides and cholesterol esters are eliminated from the body. Lipoprotein lipase, which is present in the blood vessels, converts the triglycerides of chylomicrons, VLDL, IDL and LDL into free fatty acids, which are used by the adipose tissue. Next, the leftover triglycerides are digested by the hepatic lipase, which is present on the liver cells, and the remnants of lipoproteins such as cholesterol are absorbed by the liver through the activation of LDL receptors. Last one, HDL also helps in the transportation of cholesterol to the liver. Therefore, among lipoproteins, HDL is good cholesterol, whereas LDL, IDL and VLDL are bad cholesterols. So far what we have discussed: what is atherosclerosis, how does it happen, what should be done, what are lipoproteins, how many types are there and their composition, how do triglycerides and cholesterol esters eliminated from the body. These we have seen. Next, classification of anti-atherosclerotic drugs. Here you see the mnemonic HIV, boil. Just we have to see capital letters with bold. HIV, B, L square. H means HMG-CoA reductase inhibitors. I, intestinal cholesterol absorption inhibitor. V, vitamin. B, bile acid sequestrants. L, LDL oxidation inhibitor. One more L, lipoprotein lipase stimulators. One by one we are going to discuss. First one, HMG-CoA reductase inhibitors. These are also known as statins. What are those? Flash RIP, but we have to see capital letters with bold. Fluvastatin, lovastatin, atorvastatin, simvastatin, rosuvastatin, pravastatin and pitavastatin. I did a complete video on this. The link is given in the description. You please go through. Second one, intestinal cholesterol absorption inhibitor. There is a mnemonic BEG. B. Beta cytosterol. E. Ezetimibe. G. Google lipids. Next, vitamin, which is nicotinic acid or vitamin B3 or niacin. Niacin reduces VLDL secretion from the liver. Therefore, it lowers the circulation of LDL and increases HDL at the same time. Next, bile acid sequestrants. Mnemonic credit card CC square. C. Cholestyramine. Second C. Cholestypol. Last C. Cholesevelam. So when you come into the mechanism of action, they bind bile acids in the intestine and increase the excretion of bile acids in the stool. To compensate for the loss of bile acids, hepatocytes activate cholesterol conversion to bile acids. As a result, the LDL receptors on the liver cells are activated that remove cholesterol containing LDL particles from the plasma. Next, LDL oxidation inhibitor Probucol. First of all, we must know what will happen when oxidation of LDL. Oxidation of LDL causes foam cell formation that leads to the formation of atherosclerotic plaque. Probucol, how does it act? It is an antioxidant that inhibits the oxidation of cholesterol in LDL. Thereby, it lowers the formation of foam cells, which are responsible for the atherosclerotic plaques. Next, last one, lipoprotein lipase stimulators, mnemonic BCG, F fibrates. All lipoprotein lipase stimulators are ended with fibrates except gemfibrozil. Here B. bezafibrate, C. clofibrate, G. gemfibrozil, F. fenofibrate. I hope you like this video. If you want to purchase the book, the link is provided in the description. For more videos, please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.